Bandai Namco Entertainment. Double Fine Productions. Totally rad.
The first apocalypse wasn't much of a surprise. I mean, from what I hear, the ancients kind of had it coming. When the MX-1s came and spread the fallout out, most things were toast. But after that is when things got really weird. By the time the second apocalypse came around, we were totally like, seriously? At least, that's what the Elder tells us. The Menders meant well, but something went wrong with all those machines. Like, really wrong. They just, poof, disappeared and left things worse than before they started. And I guess that just leaves us, the survivors. We live in the now because we don't know if there will be a tomorrow. At least we have each other.
We have lived in the shadow of those who came before us, weathering the dangers of this fractured world together. But the machines by which we draw our power, purify our air, and nourish our crops are failing. One of us must journey through the fallow to find new power sources. It is to the youth that we must turn now. For it is their vitality in which we must place our hope. Who will make this sacrifice? Yes, I can see it in your eyes. You cannot survive the toxic breath of the fallow as you are. And so, by the power of the Menders, you must be remade. Your body will now absorb and use the toxins, the rads of the fallow, instead of being devoured by it. You will need this. Should you fall, this weapon will transport itself back here, so that others may continue the quest in your place. You set out in the morning. Go now into the fallow lands. Loading.
What was left of the ancients was half buried in the cracked lands. that new growth made a difference. They were called respirators because they breathed a little bit of life into the world.
Hey.
Loose change. You are not rad. Yet. Leaderboards.